Hello, Sakey here, Wake Up New Zealand. Today I'm going to talk about all this rubbish that's going on about Donald Trump's mental health. How many times can a man be character assassinated? And it keeps on and on and on and dribbles out of these leftist mouths. Just recently, Brian Stelter of CNN has come out with that President Donald Trump has a mental health problem. He's called upon two psychiatrists to prove it, which bloody proves nothing. It just tells me that this guy, Brian Stelter, has a problem himself. CNN is absolutely full of fake news and propaganda. They tell heaps of lies and shit. So going back to October last year, Ted Koppel, he's a well-known journalist who works for Fox News and is well respected. He mocked CNN's Brian Stelter, saying that Brian would be in the garbage without Donald Trump. Well, he must be bringing in a lot of people, a lot of audience who are anti-Trump. That's all I can say. CNN's ratings would be in the toilet without Donald Trump. They must be making a fortune out of their propaganda. CNN network is loaded with ongoing anti-Trump programs, and Trump is in an ongoing feud with them, and is often known to be calling CNN fake news. Fox News blasts Brian Stelter for allowing guests to speculate about Trump's mental health. How frickin' dare he? If they can't get him out one way, they try another. They keep on making up lies about him, and when Trump comes along and he says, look, I'm going to prove it to you, and he keeps proving it to them, they find another lie. Conservative radio show host Mark Levin stated that Brian Stelter speculated on President Trump's mental health, called him a little sick bastard. He said that we don't live in a cloistered, radical left-wing environment. We're not progressive. We don't hate the president. We voted for the president. We want him to succeed. Obviously, a lot of people don't want him to succeed. Brian Stelter has been caught out many times with his deceit, his propaganda. People are waking up to these left-wing activists who call themselves journalists, and that's what they are, just left-wing activists. People over the last 24 hours have been heard saying, why doesn't Brian Stelter just piss off? So Stelter just keeps on pushing out those turds. This load of Trump propaganda shit, it just goes on and on and on. CNN must be a real cesspit to have such turds working in it. Stelter is unprofessional, but he is a professional left-wing activist, and he's using his journalist role to spread lying propaganda about Trump and his family. He's shameful. He's horrible. He's a terrible example of a so-called man. Stelter should be put on a small island out in the Pacific, no food, no boat, just in the clothes he's in, and that island, that small island, should be surrounded by shark-infested custard. And that would be real sweet with me and many people. So that's today's news, people. Thank you very much. I hope you don't get drawn into all this anti-Trump shit that's going on, and you let this little turd's reports go right over your head. Okay, thank you very much.